No.
I forgot.
No, it's fine. I just don't want to lose my train of thought, so respectfully go as fast as you can. Okay.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you too.
Oh wait, I gotta go this way.
Oh my God. Do you like to eat? Are you a little fluffier around the midsection than you'd like to be? Well, same here, which is why I stopped doing these 6 big back habits to get below 14% body fat. And the one that I relate to the most is probably number 5. Big back habit number 1 is named after my nickname when I was 12 years old, which was garbage disposal. As a dad, a lot of times we'll see our kids' food, especially their leftovers, and we will eat it and we will pick at it. And sometimes we'll eat it just so it won't go to waste. I totally get this mindset, but it's not doing great for your waistline. Save the food for later if you have to. Let your kid eat it later, or eat it at a different time. That might be a better idea. Pack it up, put it in the fridge, be done with it. That way it doesn't feel like you're wasting food and you're also not adding to your waistline. Yes, that pun was on purpose. I worked really hard on that. Please let me know if you hated it in the comments. Big back habit number 2 is full sugar sodas. What are you, RFK? There's absolutely nothing wrong with artificial sweeteners. So use them to your advantage, especially if you're trying to lose body fat. If you drink 1 soda a day, that's like 150 to 200 calories that you're just drinking. If you just switch to diet soda, boom, you're done. Big back habit number 3 is diet amnesia. Did I have 2 scoops of ice cream or the whole entire pint last night? And then your wife checks the trash and she's like, you had 2 pints actually. And of course it was Ben & Jerry's, because who doesn't like Ben & Jerry's right now? So sure, have some ice cream, be smart about it. 2 pints is too much. That's the name of my next diet book. 2 pints is too much. Big back habit number 4 is you are an adult size with a child's diet. You fill up on carbs and fats and your protein is nowhere to be found. What you need to do is switch that up. Protein first, veggies seconds, carbs and fats third, fourth, however you want to rearrange them. Build every meal around protein and vegetables. Protein should be 1/4 of your plate, veggies should be up to half of your plate. You can put whatever you want in that other 4th quarter. But that's how a dad should build his meals, especially if he wants to stay healthy, stay lean, and have plenty of energy. It doesn't have to be every single meal, but it needs to be the majority of your meals. Don't have the diet of a child. Big back habit number 5 is, oops, the snacks are all gone, and I've only finished 10 minutes of my TV show. And this is why number 5 is so personal to me, is I got to liking ice cream and I got to liking tortilla chips. Not at the same time, but it was headed that direction. And that's when I knew things were getting bad. If I have tortilla chips in the house or I have ice cream in the house, it might be gone in 2 days. Especially if I'm really hooked on a TV show, because I love to eat and watch TV or eat and be entertained somehow. If you're the kind of dad that has a very hard time restraining yourself around certain foods and you're really trying to lose body fat, I would recommend just not keeping them in the house for that period of time and then reintroducing them when you're in more like a maintenance phase or even a bulk phase, because then you can enjoy them without having to think about it. And when you're on a very tight calorie budget, those types of calories really don't put you in the best position for being able to stay in a calorie deficit. Number 6 sort of bleeds into number 7, which is don't keep binge-worthy foods in your house. If they're in your house, they're easier to overeat. If you go to the grocery store and you don't buy them, then you have to go back to the grocery store to buy them, which I have done before. We all have our things. It's not a big deal. I've been there plenty of times. I eat out of stress all the time, unless I really have like a mission that I'm on. So no judgment at all. Like, this is all stuff that I've done, trust me. But the way you fix this is by finding foods that are both tasty and enjoyable, but lower in calories, so you can enjoy more of them and not have to worry so much about how many you're eating. Although you should probably still have somewhat idea, because if you're anything like me, you live by the Pringles model. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. And that's not a great motto for being in a calorie deficit, so I certainly don't recommend it. All right, I have a little bit of a bonus tip, and I kind of just thought of this one right now. Just because it's healthy doesn't mean it's low calorie. Yes, there are tons of really healthy, low calorie foods, but a healthy food is something like a peanut butter or a nut butter or almonds or avocado oil or avocados themselves or even olive oil.
Sorry, Matt.
No.
I forgot.
No, it's fine. I just don't want to lose my train of thought, so respectfully go as fast as you can. Okay.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you too.
Oh wait, I gotta go this way.
Oh my God. All those foods I just listed are healthy, but they're really high in calories at the same time. So you have to be mindful. In a world full of abundance, even healthy food can push you over your calorie limits. And if you want to get below 20% body fat, this is when you have to start caring a little bit more about that. If you're like 25, 30% body fat, and you're like, dude, I'm just trying to eat healthier foods and like sub out less healthy ingredients with healthier ingredients, more power to you. But if you're at that point where you're getting to like 20% body fat and you want to try to push it into those teens, then you really have to start being mindful of even how much healthy food you're consuming, especially like the nut butters, avocado, olive oil, things like that. All right, so those are the 6 big back habits that if you stop right now, you will be well on your way to sub 20% body fat. If you like this video, go ahead and let me know with a little thumbs up. If you hated or loved any of these big back habits, put them in the comment section down below. If you want to see more videos just like this, I would recommend subscribing because this is something I love. No, fuck that. I don't know what to tell you. Who cares about it? Nobody gives a shit.